Jinger Duggar talks about mental health in Counting on former student. One of Jim Bob and Michelle's busy daughters nowadays is Jinger Duggar. For the last 3 weeks, she and her husband, Jeremy, have been shooting a podcast. The married pair enjoys reminiscing about their early years together, particularly while filming the reality program. Jinger already revealed her next book, People Pleaser, Breaking Free from the Burden of Imaginary Expectations, in addition to the podcast. She also discussed her difficulties with mental health in an interview. These issues will be highlighted in her next book. See her startling admissions by reading on. The subject of Jinger's most recent podcast is her upbringing in front of the camera. The former cast member of Counting On claims that she was shown on the reality program as an extroverted daughter, since that is who she was in her earlier years. But as she got older, she saw changes in herself and realized whether she was more of an introvert or an extrovert. Additionally, Jeremy conveyed his compassion for his wife, saying that she was raised with stereotypes about her. Regarding her new book, People Pleaser, Breaking Free from the Burden of Imaginary Expectations, Jinger Duggar recently participated in an interview. The memoir will be available in January of the following year. According to its description, it will highlight Jinger's journey towards independence and her ability to rise beyond other people's expectations. Jinger claims that she struggled with severe mental illness as a child and that she was so consumed with what other people thought of her. She also said that it got to the point where she started to reject individuals because she was worried she would live up to their expectations in the future. I realized that I am excessively overweight. Even though I wasn't, she said, adding that she became fearful of overindulging in food in an attempt to maintain her ideal body and pleasing others. Many of them are just unrealistic assumptions. Therefore, in a way, I wanted to create a novel that would be more relevant, Jeremy's wife said.